Millennials overwhelmed by debt. If given a lump sum of money, more than 40% of them would use all of it just to pay off their bills. That is according to a recent report by Goldman Sachs. Back with us, the founder and president of Empyrean Wealth Management, Kimberly Foss, and National Review columnist and Fox News contributor, Katherine Timpf. Thanks to both of you for joining us. Katherine, let me start with you, because on one hand, this is responsible. You know, they're saying they're not going to go gamble it or they want to pay off their bills. But on the other hand, it says a lot about millennials that rather than being able to invest for the future, that they would be forced to pay off money they've already spent in the past.
Absolutely. I would definitely not spend it gambling. I definitely have debt from college. That would be the first thing I would pay off, because that's not even getting you to square one. It's keeping you from losing more money on paying interest.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's typical. If you want to go to school and you need to go to school, unless you have some source of wealth, like your parents can pay for it or something like that, then yeah, you're going to have debt. You're going to have to pay.
Kimberly, I mean, I don't know what it says about our economy going forward. When you think of young and up and coming people and families and they get a lump sum of money, you would think of them buying a house, starting a business, investing in the stock market, you know, things that would help the money grow for their future and help the economy grow. Paying off debt doesn't do that.
Yeah, but, you know, to your other guest's point, having debt and having it cost, on average, somewhere between 6 to 8%. It's $30,000 as a graduate is graduating with debt, with $30,000 of debt. And, you know, it's taking anywhere between 15 to 18 years, Melissa, to pay that off. So if you're not paying that off, you know, you're actually going backwards. So I applaud the millennials to actually look at this. They might not have the financial resources to do it right now, but at least the mindset is there. But yes, to your question, it's going to hurt our economy for the long term, because they're pushing off buying a home maybe another 5 or 10 years.
To graduate from school this much in debt, it seems like, Katherine, you know, maybe the education wasn't such a great investment. Do you think about should more millennials be thinking about going to more affordable schools, technical schools, public schools? Or maybe if you're carrying this much debt, you didn't get a degree in something that
Right.
paid off and helped you make money to pay it off.
Right. I hate to say this, because they say, you know, whatever interests you, go into whatever interests you. I'd say maybe it's bad to go tens of thousands of dollars into debt to get a degree where you know you might not be able to use it. You do need to be practical if you want to get ahead, and sometimes that's not practical. Maybe do community college for a few years. It's great to be smart about wanting to pay off your debt, but it's even better to make sure that you keep it as low as possible, which isn't always possible.
Don't get into it in the first place. All right, thanks to both of you.